PELÉ, the dramatic 1966 World Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, football fans from all corners of the globe, welcome to a special edition of FUT News BR. Today, we delve deep into the annals of history to relive one of football's most captivating and controversial moments, the 1966 World Cup. The 1966 World Cup was a historic milestone, and just like the great champions, you too can write your own success story. Witness one of the most iconic moments in football history, the 1966 World Cup. In this epic competition, teams from around the world came together to compete for the sport's most coveted title. Portugal and Brazil, two nations with an unparalleled passion for football, staged a memorable final. In a scenario of tension and skill, these teams showed determination, team spirit, and a tireless quest for victory. Inspired by this golden era of football, we invite you to delve into motivational and persuasive phrases that will boost your journey toward success, overcoming and achieving your goals. Get ready to be inspired and achieve greatness, just like the heroes of the 1966 World Cup. Prepare to travel back in time, my friends, as we uncover the secrets and untold stories of the tournament that shook the world. The stage was set in England, where football's best nations faced off to claim the ultimate prize. But they didn't know that the 1966 World Cup would be filled with drama, suspense, and heartbreak. Imagine this: Brazil, the defending champions and the king of the beautiful game, were hungry for a third successive triumph. However, they faced a formidable challenge from the likes of Portugal, led by the unstoppable Eusebio, and a host of other nations eager to dethrone the defending champions. The 1966 World Cup was a source of inspiration for millions of people around the world. Let that inspiration motivate you to achieve your own goals and become a true legend. Tensions rose as the tournament progressed and the world held its breath with every pass, every goal, and every controversial decision. It was a battlefield where legends were born and rivalries ignited. The 1966 World Cup became a cauldron of emotions, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. But hold on tight, my friends, because the clash between Brazil and Portugal in the final was a match for the ages. The powerful Seleção, led by the iconic Pelé, faced the fierce Portuguese team, driven by the brilliance of Eusebio. It was a match destined to go down in history, full of skill, determination, and contentious moments. But the drama didn't stop there. Controversial calls, fierce attacks, and unforgettable goals painted the canvas of this epic clash. The outcome hung in the balance as fans around the world witnessed a battle of the titans unfold before their eyes. So, my fellow football enthusiasts, buckle up and join us on this thrilling journey through the 1966 World Cup. We will delve into the thrilling moments, heroes, villains, and stories that shaped the legacy of this unforgettable tournament. It's time to unravel the mysteries and relive the emotions that echoed through the history of football. This is FUT News BR, and we're about to take you on an extraordinary adventure through the 1966 World Cup. Get ready, because the beautiful game is about to reveal its most captivating secrets. The 1966 World Cup was a stage for the best players in the world to shine. Just like them, you have the talent and potential to shine on your own journey. Believe in yourself and go for it. Brazil, seeking its third world title, was determined to win the cup once again. However, Portugal were also hungry for glory, led by the talented Eusebio. The match was a true spectacle, with both teams demonstrating skill and passion for the game. However, the confrontation between Brazil and Portugal ended up being marked by controversy. Hard fouls, heated plays, and questionable decisions by the referee created tension and controversy in the game. Pelé, a Brazilian icon, was the target of relentless marking by Portuguese defenders, who sought to neutralize his influence on the game. Despite all the rivalry and tension, the 1966 World Cup final was decided by a tight score. Portugal showed its quality and, with the help of Eusebio, who scored goals in that game, emerged victorious. It was a moment of celebration for the Portuguese, while the Brazilians lamented their defeat. Portugal and Brazil showed their team spirit and unity in the 1966 World Cup. Remember that teamwork and mutual support are fundamental to achieving great achievements in life. The 1966 World Cup was marked as an exciting and controversial chapter in the history of football. The memories of that and...
Ladies and gentlemen, football enthusiasts from around the world, gather together as we embark on a journey through one of the most intense chapters of my career. Welcome to the legendary 1966 World Cup, held in the heart of football, England. The year was 1966 and the whole world was watching the tournament. As the most renowned football player of that time, Pelé was in the spotlight. The Brazilian team, a formidable force, was brought together with a combination of previous World Cup champions and rising stars, fueling the hopes of an entire nation. The Seleção, adorned with names like Jairzinho, Tostão and Gerson, was a force to be reckoned with. Expectations were sky-high and the world held its breath in anticipation of our triumph. But fate had a different plan for us. We were about to face a series of challenges that would test our resilience and determination like never before. Our journey began with a fierce battle against Bulgaria. As the match unfolded, it became apparent that I had become the target of relentless defenders. Foul after foul, they tried to interrupt my mesmerizing abilities. But, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, I defied their aggression and found the back of the net with a spectacular free kick. History was made when I became the first player to score in 3 consecutive FIFA World Cups. Little did I know that this game would mark the end of an era. My dear friend and fellow football maestro, Garrincha, and I would never share the yellow and green pitch again. Our partnership has brought us immense success and an unbeaten run of 40 games, with 36 wins and 4 draws. But the challenges continued to increase. The wounds inflicted by the Bulgarian and Portuguese defenders left me beaten and bruised. Despite the pain, I moved forward, determined to bring glory to my beloved Brazil. In the match against Hungary, fate dealt us another blow. I watched helplessly from the sidelines as my companions fought valiantly but were unable to achieve victory. The absence of my presence was felt and I realized that our path to triumph was filled with obstacles. With our hopes hanging by a thread, we face a crucial encounter against Portugal. The stakes could not have been higher. The world watched the clash between 2 giants on the hallowed grounds of Goodison Park in Liverpool. It was during this fateful game that Portuguese defender João Moura committed a series of brutal fouls on me. Pain burned through my body, but I refused to succumb. The referee's inability to take decisive action left me in disbelief and the world surprised. It was a decision that would forever be etched in the annals of World Cup history as one of the most egregious errors. With no more substitutions left, I had no choice but to persevere, limping through the remaining minutes of the match. Despite the indomitable spirit of my companions, we were unable to secure the victory we so desperately craved. Our dreams were shattered, our World Cup journey came to a painful end. The pain of this defeat was profound. It was a wound that would never completely heal. The disappointment and injuries suffered in 1962 and 1966 haunted me, leading me to wonder if Lady Luck had abandoned me in these tournaments. I made a decision that shocked both my teammates and my fans. I declared my intention to retire from the World Cup stage. The magnitude of the 1966 elimination was the greatest sadness I have ever experienced. However, fate had other plans for me. The 1966 World Cup was proof that the impossible can become possible. Don't let anyone limit your ambitions and dreams. Go beyond the limits and achieve the unattainable. In the end, I couldn't resist the appeal of the game that gave me so much joy. Once again I wore the yellow shirt, leading Brazil to glory in the 1970 World Cup, leaving an indelible mark on the history of football. And so, my friends, the story of the 1966 World Cup came to a bittersweet end. It was a chapter full of pain, resilience, and the realization that even the greatest can fall. But from the ashes of defeat I rose, ready to engrave my name in the annals of football history. Join me on the next chapter of our journey as we delve into the triumphant moments of the 1970 World Cup, a tournament that would forever solidify my legacy as the king of football. 1966 was the year the world witnessed one of the most exciting World Cup finals. Use that energy to overcome your challenges and achieve victory in your life.